Yo, it's your girl FendiDa Rappa, and check me out on the Bootleg podcast. Let's get it.
It's the Bootleg podcast. Special guest in here. FendiDa Rappa is here. Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome. You've had quite a amazing 4 weeks or so. Is that safe to say?
Uh-huh.
A month ago, do you remember like where you were follower-wise? Because I feel like I followed you when you were around like 40,000, and that was maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like a month ago, I'll say I was at, well, what I saw was like 16K. That's what I remember seeing.
It's a big month. You're like 115,000 right now.
Yeah. I definitely seen like the last thing I saw was probably 16. I wasn't paying attention like that, but I definitely saw 16K, I think.
Do you like, when you get a big influx in followers like that, how much of like, do you see the famous blue checks following you? Like any of the famous people who you like maybe grew up watching or checking out, like you're like, oh shit, so-and-so's following me now. This is crazy.
For sure.
Who was like 2 or 3 of those names where you were like, oh shit?
Well, everybody, we all just not coming up, but a couple of people that I seen that I was like, oh shit. I say Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Yeah.
She's great.
Sexy Red. Shit. Fredo Bang. It was a couple of motherfuckers. I was just like, oh shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you tap in with Sexy Red or Glorilla about working out some music? Yeah,
I definitely did. Age and Dow. Glow. I mean, yeah. Sexy, for sure.
Sexy Red is on fire right now. She's cool as hell too. Like if you ever meet her, she's like I always say like when you meet Boosie, like he doesn't disappoint.
Yeah.
Because you know you'll meet like certain famous people and you have this like idea of who they are, and then you meet him and you're like, ugh. Like when you meet Boosie, he's exactly who you think he is.
Yeah.
When you meet Sexy Red, she's amazing.
For sure.
She's incredible. Shout out to her. How long have you been making music?
Since like 2019, I've been taking this serious. I just been knew I could rap though.
Right.
Like
you say you just known this.
Like since 2012, I been knew I had bars.
So what made you like? Because it's a big step to break out of your shell and out of your comfort zone and become vulnerable in front of a microphone.
And all that. Yeah, like 2012 when I was doing it, I was just doing something. You know, trying things with my friends. And then, but I knew I had bars because after I tried it, I'm like, oh, this shit hard. But then, shit, time went by. I kept doing it. I just didn't take it serious until 2019.
What was the difference for you to start taking it serious?
I had a best friend. She actually inspired me to do this, to rap. She used to be rapping. She was real popular, more popular than me. And I never even, like, took it serious. But she always took it serious. She was just like, bro, you the rapper, I'm just popular, or whatever the case may be. But she ended up passing away in like 2017, and then I grieved for like 2 years. 2019 came, I got in action, shit for her.
Damn, so she's like the whole inspiration to why you're doing this shit.
Literally.
What's her name?
Tinker.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, mom.
Do you have any unreleased songs with her that you're holding on to? Like, no?
Nah. I don't got no unreleased. She got some unreleased, though. I'm like, shit, I might hop on that.
Yeah.
I got to find it, though. I got like 5 phones.
You got to get the file or something. Get it on your album.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be crazy. You grew up in Chicago?
Yeah, South Side.
When I think of like female rappers from Chicago, the name that really comes to mind is Shauna, who's like, obviously, Shauna's a legend.
Oh, yeah?
You know, she's like, I don't know if you remember Shauna. She was signed to DTP for a little bit.
I heard of it.
Remember Getting Some Head? Getting some head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting some head. Get Shauna. Hold on. And a chick like me.
Shauna.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's her.
She's from Chicago.
She is?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who were you growing up listening to in Chicago?
Sierra. My goodies. Not my goodies. Sierra.
Oh, Sierra was great.
Yeah, Sierra. Lil Mama. My lip gloss is popping.
Shout out to Lil Mama getting some flowers today.
You feel me, Lil Mama, for real. I'm talking about real, take it real back. definitely Chris Brown, Lil Mama, T-Pain, you know, little shit like that.
T-Pain was
hot.
The one, yeah.
T.I. I could go back, but yeah, they hard though.
That sounds like a 106 in Park episode from when I was growing up.
You feel me? For sure.
Who's the best 106 in Park host? Is it the OGs? Is it Free and AJ? Big Tigger did a good job.
Yeah. It's the OGs.
Yeah, it's Free and AJ.
It's Free and AJ for sure. Damn, I wish we could have one of them again.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't tried to.
I want it to look just like that, and I want them to look just like how they looked when I was.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
I think AJ's on Entertainment Tonight.
Oh, okay.
Free was doing morning radio in DC. I don't know what happened to Free. Shout out to her. She's a legend. But now that Tyler Perry owns BET, hey, maybe he might bring it back, write the check, get Free and AJ back together. That's just an idea, Tyler Perry. It's not a crazy idea. You know,
right.
Feels like an obvious idea.
Yeah, it feel like an idea that need to happen.
For sure. Okay, so you're obviously doing your thing. You have this record. What transpires to get Cardi B, well, you on her radar, and obviously the song, because that obviously is a life-changing moment, a career-changing moment.
So when Cardi B manager reached out to me to hop on the record, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was a joke. I didn't even think it was serious because, you know, Cardi, she real big, like one of the
biggest in the world.
You know, female. I'm
one
like,
of the biggest artists, period.
Period. Fuck, female, male, period. You feel me? So I just really thought that was like next level or another level on a whole nother level type of thing. Like, oh, she heard my lyrics. She want to get on the song. She heard the song. It was literally a life changing. But when they reached out to me, I'm like, man, get back to them ASAP. I told my manager, reach it back out to them ASAP. And she did exactly that. And we got on the phone, me and Cardi, we ended up getting on the phone, and we was discussing it. She loved the song. She was like, I loved it. She was so sweet and nice about it all. And I'm like, you know, I do it in L.A., do the video in L.A. She like, no. We coming to Chicago. We going to Chicago. So that was like a whole nother, like,
that makes you want to get way crazy.
Exactly.
You're like,
you want to get on the song.
I want to make it easy for you. So where do I go to you to get the video done?
And then she like, I'm coming to your city. You just guide. You just guide, lead, and I'm gonna follow. It was lit. I'm like, what the? That was the best.
How was the video shoot? I mean, did you guys have fun? Or was it?
We had a ball. We had fun. Like, we had past fun.
When you guys first met, was it obviously you talked on the phone? But when you guys first meet, it's like Cardi's also one of those people who's exactly who you think she is.
Yeah,
She's incredible.
She exactly who she was on that phone.
Yeah.
So I was actually getting ready, and I think she was out doing her scene, and they was like, "Come on, Fendi, you gotta go do a scene with Cardi." And this was my first time meeting her. We didn't even meet, like, you know, we didn't even go to the back or none of that. They was just like, go ahead, get in the scene. And it was like a throw in the scene. And I hopped in, and she was like, oh, my God, you so pretty. And we hugged, and it just went from there.
That's amazing.
Yes, like, it just was lit.
Have you, like, because you always, I feel like when you have a quick trajectory, like the last month of your life has been, there has to be some, like, have you seen the hate coming from, like, because usually you get the most hate from your hometown, right?
Yeah.
Has there been, like any of that you have to deal with in terms of, like, maybe people acting different or acting a little jealous or?
Yeah, like, even at the video shoot, it was just, like, love, hate. But it got real, like, afterwards, after the video dropped. The hate got real, but it's like, I'm used to it.
Right.
For sure, it got real.
Would you like, because I feel like a lot of people who are from Chicago eventually end up maybe getting a place somewhere else. Still going home, maybe keep a crib at, a home base. Now that you're getting bigger, are you considering pivoting out of, because, look, at the end of the day, like I said, some of the greatest artists we've had ever have lost their life in their hometown. Think about
Literally.
Dolph, Nipsey. We could go on and on.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely thinking about moving. I ain't trying to lose my life in nobody else's hometown,
Right.
but I'm definitely thinking about moving, for sure.
For you, I just saw you did a Pride event. You're a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
For you, like, do you like? Because I think of like, we've had so many artists in hip hop who are like lesbian artists. Like I think of Young M.A. You think of Queen Latifah. For you, do you feel like any sort of like burden to represent that community on a bigger scale, or are you just gonna do you? And if you're unapologetically yourself, but
yeah, that's one thing about me. Like I just do me. Like I'm just in my own lane, doing my own thing. I ain't trying to have none of that on my back.
Right.
I'm just me, doing me.
Right.
Whatever y'all see is what y'all. You know what? This is what it is. What y'all get, what y'all see is what y'all get.
Gotta stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at Odd Socks, baby. Yeah. Shout out to Odd Socks. Now, this is what I love about Odd Socks. One, they're family. We love them. But also, they have the most comfortable socks in the fucking world, all right? Now, look, they got the craziest licenses. You see the Jolly Rancher. These are actually fly as fuck. Some Doritos socks. They got the WWE license, which is just my absolute favorite. And then, personally, my favorite is the Odd Socks Basics. Now, these are just the basic socks. Now, these are in my bag, because I'm taking these. I love these Odd Socks Basics. These are literally the most comfortable socks in the world. All right, these are just the plain guys, all right? Also, they got the Scarface. They got the Godfather. And they have underwear. What are we talking about? What are these? 2XL Reese's Pieces. You know, if somebody was going to wear some Reese's underwear, I'd assume they'd be a 2X on the size. You know, shout out to the Ghostbusters. Look, so much going on at Odd Socks. What you got to do is go to oddsocksofficial.com, use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you will save 20% off at checkout, all right? It don't matter what you're into. They got all the licenses, Coca-Cola. You could be a Pepsi guy instead. They got both. You know what I'm saying? You're into maybe some anime. They got all the anime licenses. They got Naruto. They also got, they just rolled out the new Power Rangers, Transformers, all that. oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Save 20% off right now. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. The best part about MyBookie is not only is it the best sports book, period. I mean, look, we're in the middle of baseball season, and baseball season is big money season. If you are a gambler, you know baseball is where you get the shmoney, all right? Not only that, but they got the full-fledged casino going on, all right? I'm telling you, last night I'm on MyBookie. I'm playing roulette with a lady. I'm looking at the lady. She's on video. She's rolling the wheel. It's a movie, all right? They got blackjack. They got whatever you're into. Blackjack, craps, man, all kinds of slots. Some of these slot games are so fun, all right? Listen, everything you want, all on one site, mybookie.ag. This is the best part. When you sign up with our promo code BOOTLEG, not only do you help us out, but you help yourself out because you're going to get that first deposit bonus. Money to gamble with immediately, free, once you sign up, mybookie.ag. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Get the first deposit bonus right now. Let's get back into the interview. You got to get this bag. They got to book you. There's this. I was in Miami. I used to live in Florida. And I went to South Beach one weekend. And I went to South Beach, and it was like the weekend of like stud mayhem. I don't know what was going on.
Right.
But it was like the studs took over South Beach.
Really?
And it's like some event they do every year. But like everybody looked like Queen Latifah and said,
Are you serious?
Or Lil Wayne, or Young M.A. Do you know what it is? Pride. No, it wasn't Pride. It was not Pride. It's something else. It's like a stud thing. So it was like, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was like, and I talked to one of the homegirls we were eating at a restaurant, and I was like, yo, what's going on? It's some event. What's her name? Jazzy, who writes for Diddy. She's a Diddy's R&B artist. She knew the name of it. I forget the name of it, but you got to get bagged.
Yeah.
Because that shit is crazy.
It's
like all of South Beach is just studs. It's wild.
I love to see that.
Yeah, no, it's good times for sure. Are you a big strip club goer?
Like, I'm just a type of go with the flow type of person.
Right.
Like, if we end up at a strip club, okay.
Well, you're going to be ending up at a lot of them.
I know. And it's
in the
just
next year, well, the next 30 days maybe. You never know. I mean, your record's going fucking crazy. So
for sure. And I have been to a couple. They love me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the best city, obviously, Atlanta's amazing.
Atlanta.
Houston.
Houston. Yeah, them the two I gotta go to.
Miami.
Yeah, I went to Miami. It was bussin'.
Miami's wild.
Yeah, it was lit.
They got a place called Tootsie's there.
Oh, yeah?
You get the fried lobster tail.
Ooh.
And then you get the lady to come and give you a back massage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they have masseuse.
Where that's at?
It's in Miami. It's called Tootsie's.
Why ain't nobody tell me about Tootsie's?
Drake said on his song, what did he say? Tootsie's getting shoulder rubs. Ooh. You don't even get lap dances at Tootsie's. There's like a lady who's like fully dressed with like a little bottle of oil, and she just like, there's like 5 of them just walking around massaging.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nah, they need to take me to Tootsie's tonight.
You might have to take the private jet over there. Great food. Even strip clubs have the best hot wings.
You got to reserve?
A what?
You got to reserve to go there?
Nah.
You just walk in?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. And for
so what if they have like 30 people walk in at one time, 30 men, and there's 5 women in there?
I mean, that would be I don't know what time. It'd probably be at like 7:30 in the morning. No, 7:30. 7:30 in the morning is probably decent. That'd probably be at 11 a.m. if there was only 5 women dancing. It's a big place.
Oh, okay, but also
or you got to go Booby Trap on the River. Booby Trap on the River is a movie too.
Yeah, Booby Trap.
Yeah, you'll be in the mix doing all that shit. What's been your biggest show so far?
Rolling Loud.
How was you did Rolling Loud in Miami, right? What was because first of all, it's humid as fuck out there.
Oh my God.
Rolling Loud time. It is swamp ass city.
I could not believe that.
It is terrible. I mean, I love Rolling Loud, but the weather.
Yeah. Ooh. I ain't never felt nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that back. Vegas was so hot.
Yes. Vegas gets hot. But it's a dry heat.
Yeah, but Miami was hot. I was sweating.
So, Miami, you'll have like just sweat coming out of every orifice. It's bad. It's bad. If you ain't got that AC jamming.
Yeah.
And then you gotta walk even like.
Bro, that's the problem. You walk into anywhere.
It's fucking crazy.
Cold as fuck after you've been
And then you catch pneumonia.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I just walked from outside. I'm wet, and now it's 60 degrees. Now I'm sick. Thank you, Miami.
Thank you.
Yeah. On top of that, I may have had too many shoulder rubs. How was that? What was that like though for you? Like touching that Rolling Loud stage. That's obviously a big bucket list thing for a lot of artists.
It was lit again. Like I was so happy, and man, I done went out there and acted like I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
It was so lit. I had a ball. It was like different from other little stuff I do.
Little shindigs. You know, you get the little the back end and then you run, but the Rolling Loud is the big leagues.
That was too different. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? All different kind of people, you know, lit, singing your lyrics. I'm like, whoa, shit.
Did you meet anybody at Rolling Loud, like any other artists?
I definitely ran into Eye Candy.
She got that Keep That song, yeah. It's going crazy.
What they say? Fuck my ass, you can keep that nigga.
I can't say that, obviously, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the Trick Daddy sample, right?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's the Take It to the House beat. Are you gonna
she ate that.
Are you gonna sample some old shit? Because I feel like right now, every artist is just remaking old records. Respectfully. It's really a thing. I feel like I just saw NLE Choppa just did the Nelly song. Keep That. Eye Candy is obviously an older.
Who sing that song when they say, you don't love me? Gucci. Gucci, you don't love me?
Oh, yeah.
I just really did that.
You did that?
I just did that. I didn't do that Gucci, you don't love me.
Same beat.
I didn't do the beat.
No.
I just did, you don't love me.
It's kind of the thing right now. It's kind of like going back and paying homage to the...
Literally.
Which is what Puff Daddy was doing in the 90s a lot. For you, talk to me about what you would be doing in a world in which you weren't making music. What was your other passion that you would have pursued?
I actually wanted to be a teacher growing up.
Me too.
I really wanted to be a teacher. I don't even know why. I don't have no patience for kids, but I really wanted to do that.
I wanted to be a history teacher in high school.
I wanted to be a reading teacher, writing teacher, all that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it for like 5th and 6th graders.
I found out how much teachers made, and then I was like...
Yeah. They always rubbed it in my face, but I still was a little excited then. But then I got older, I'm like...
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that's why teachers are the best people, because they knowingly go to school and put themselves in debt to make $55,000 a year.
Yeah, so yeah.
They're saints among us.
Yeah.
So you would have been a teacher.
Yeah. Then after that, I got into security. I was unarmed security. Then I went to armed security.
You were a security guard?
Yeah, I was.
You're very small.
Yeah. I was.
So you were strapped? Like what were you protecting? Like what were you securing? Was it a place? Was it a business?
It was a building, an old folks home.
Oh, nice. That's got to be the easiest job ever.
That was the easiest job ever.
What? Get the AirPods in the ears all day.
Yeah, I'm looking at cameras.
Like, who you here to see?
Exactly. Santa man.
Hey, she died. She got COVID.
Her family.
You can't come in. She got COVID. You got to get the fuck out of here.
It was that easy and simple every day.
You're just sitting at a desk. Hey, you got to sign in.
Yes.
Sign in. Yeah, go ahead. She's down there somewhere.
Yes.
You'll find her.
I swear to God, yes. That's exactly.
I know. My grandma was in old folks' home.
Yes, that's exactly.
You gotta go sign in and then just down there, just
down there.
Going.
Yeah.
Cafeteria, bus a right.
Yeah.
You'll find it. You'll find someone else to ask how to get there.
Exactly. They is in there. Yes, they in there with the wheelchairs, the rolling chairs, electronic chairs. They there.
You know what's crazy is like going into an old folks' home. The smell.
Yes.
It just smells like, fuck, man. It smells like someone's getting their diaper changed, bruh, like 6 feet away. Everywhere it smells that. And then it also smells like, damn, someone's finna die. You know? Like, how many times did people pass away? Like, I'm sure that happened a lot, right?
Oh, my God. I just got to share this one story. And it's over with, but this man came into the property. Okay, it was like, I want to say, I'm not going to say a old folks home. It was like a
rehabilitation,
senior citizen building.
Yeah, old folks home.
Old folks home, but it was like some people in there like 50, like they could walk, talk, do everything, drive.
This is just where they are at. They're like, okay.
Yeah, they was literally good people, nice people,
of course.
Dressed nice.
Did you say white?
Wife.
Oh, I thought you said
wife or husband.
I thought you said they were white.
No. Wife, husband, and they was like really regular people. So, this one man, he was always just like weird. He came in every day, and one day he was leaving out with a suitcase, and the suitcase, the man couldn't even carry the suitcase, and he was just dragging it. Do you know this man? Why would he have a body in a suitcase?
He had a body?
A body in a
Whose
suitcase.
body?
And then, listen, I wasn't even on the shift that night. I came back that morning, and it happened from a 12 to 8 shift. I was on 8 to 4. I said, when I ran the cameras back, because the man who was on the person who was on the shift wasn't even paying attention. They was all in their phone. So when I got there from 8 to 4.
That's the perks of the job, right?
Exactly. I got there 8 to 4. I heard what was going on. I say, wait, let me run the cameras back. I ran the cameras back all the way back. This man was...
Did he kill someone?
Tweaking. Yeah.
He killed somebody?
Yeah, he just tweaked. Like,
did you find the cameras of when he killed someone?
He did inside his apartment. Came out with a big old suitcase. Like...
With a dead body in it?
With it in there.
Do you know who he killed?
I know exactly who he did.
Was it another old lady?
Yeah, it was another old lady.
So maybe they had like a Viagra rage set, like... Maybe she died from like a heart attack or...
Yeah.
And he was like, I gotta get rid of this bitch, you know?
Or something.
And also, like, no one's gonna miss her. Like, she's here, you know?
Exactly. That's probably how he was thinking, but you don't think like that with other people.
So how did they find out there was a body in the suitcase, did someone stop them and say, "Sir, what's up with the suitcase?" Or
That's what I'm saying. The security guard didn't stop him. He just let him walk out, and he just walked out to the back of the building.
did he throw the suitcase in the trash?
He just threw the suitcase in the trash.
Oh my God!
Like, what? Are you serious? I watched him. He took all the garbage out the trash, and then he put it in,
and then
he
buried
took the garbage he took out the trash and put it back in the.
Has to be a white guy.
No.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
If I'm thinking of who's gonna put a suitcase in a body, I'm thinking white for sure.
You feel me?
You know?
And I'm thinking like, you tweaking.
Wow.
But yeah, that was serious. That was somebody's life. That was someone's family.
So did it's fucked up. Rest in peace. So did someone find the body and that's how or was someone just missing?
Someone was just missing. Someone was just
God
missing.
rest their soul.
Literally.
That's fucking crazy.
And you know how they come get the garbage?
And you weren't working that shift. You would have caught him.
Yeah. And I had to run them cameras back, but I definitely would have caught him.
So when you're an armed security guard, is it a gun? What are you armed with? Or is it like a baton?
No. You armed with a gun. Unarmed, not a gun. Armed with a gun.
So when do you have to go through training?
Yes. You have to go through training.
So you know your way around a piece?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with a gun. I'd be like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. We not the same.
We're not. Shout out to my man Cyrus. He knows what to do with a gun. Hey, let's stop the interview real quick to tell you about our good folks at King Palm. That's right, man. Shout out to King Palm. We're talking about nothing but that organic, all right? That natural. Them leaves, all right? There's no tobacco involved, and they're so smooth when you smoke in them. I love King Palm. It's the only thing I'm smoking out of. Now, if you go to your local liquor store, you go to your local smoke shop, you can get King Palms. Of course, 7-Eleven's got the King Palms, and they have so many crazy flavors. Like, shout out to Sugar Sean, who's from Phoenix, Arizona, my hometown. He's got his own flavor. They just sent us these. Now, what's dope about King Palm is that they have the terpene-infused flavors. So at the end of the tip of these pre-rolls, right, you get the leaf, you squeeze the tip, that's what she said, and then you just get a burst of flavor. This is that honey mango, all right? Now, this is the most important part. This is absolutely natural, tobacco-free leaves, the cleanest way to smoke, all right? Trust me when I say it, man, we love King Palm over here. So many flavors. I mean, shout out to the grape. Shout out to the honey mango. Shout out to the sugar punch right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you go to kingpalm.com right now, you can get hooked up with everything you need at 50% off if you use the promo code BOOTLEG or BOOTLEG Kev. Try either one of those. I forget which one it is. It's BOOTLEG or it's BOOTLEG Kev. You know what? The correct promo code will be down below. Use the one that's down here, kingpalm.com. Get 50% off right now. Shout out to King Palm. Also, want to shout out to our good folks at Blue Chew, baby. Shout out to Blue Chew. Now, this is what's going on with Blue Chew, man. Everybody keeps asking me, does Blue Chew work? Yes, it works, but don't take my word for it. You're going to get a month for free when you go to BlueChew.com and you use the promo code BOOTLEG. A month for free. Now, what is Blue Chew? Fellas, if you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, fellas, if your dick is not getting as hard as you'd like it to, maybe for your wife. Oh, I don't know. Listen, all you got to do is go to BlueChew.com. It has the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's getting delivered to you in a chewable form, right to your door, in discreet packaging, and you do not have to go into a doctor's office to get Blue Chew. You go to BlueChew.com, you use the promo code BOOTLEG, you get a month's supply delivered to your door, discreetly, of course, discreetly. No doctor's appointments. No going in, leaving your house and sitting in a lobby and waiting for some, lady to call you in so you could tell her how your cock's not working properly. It happens, fellas, all right? BlueChew.com, take my word for it. Also, take their word for it because they're going to give you a month's supply for free, just $5 shipping, BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. Let's get back to the interview. Okay, so are you working on, what's coming? Because I'm sure you're working on an album.
Yeah.
How do you work? Mixtape? What's coming next?
I'm working on an album. I'm gonna probably throw a couple of features on it. Actually, really, I'm thirsty to work with Asian Dow right now.
You're thirsty to work with her or work with her?
Work with her.
Yeah. I'm sure she'd be with it.
Yeah. So,
Does she know you want to
yeah.
work with her?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
For sure.
Does she know you want to pull the strap on her?
No, not that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work with her like that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I maybe you show her how to use a gun.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm pretty sure she know how to do that.
I mean, she was dating King Von.
Exactly.
I would hope so, right?
Exactly.
If you're going to date King Von, God rest his
not.
soul, I'd hope you come out of the relationship on the other side knowing how to handle yourself, you know?
For sure.
Rest in peace, King Von. So, Asian Doll. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working on the album. I'm gonna let the Fendi and Cardi ride out for a couple of more,
You got
2 more
to.
weeks. And then I'm working on my album. A nice little raw album for y'all.
How many songs in?
12.
12. I like that. Okay.
So yeah,
Hopefully you get Asian Doll in there.
cooking that up
Asian Doll. Not Asian.
for sure.
Shout out to her. You know, I'm glad that the doll thing kind of... There was a lot of dolls for a while. You remember that? Like Cash Doll, Cuban Doll, Asian Doll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like Cash Doll.
Cash Doll's incredible.
She's amazing.
And she's beautiful. She just had a kid. Shout out to her. Congratulations.
It's Cash.
Cuban Doll was... she got canceled. She was one of the first canceled people.
Are you serious? I don't know Cuban Doll.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had a chick in a cage.
Oh, I don't know nothing about
Yeah, it
that.
was crazy. It was crazy. I think she was from Texas. And then Cuban Doll and Asian Doll had a beef because it was like, who's the doll, right?
Oh, I don't know
When
nothing
really
about
Cash Doll's the OG doll.
Exactly, she the OG.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, well, look. Obviously, the song's going crazy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course, you got more music on the way. Project on the way. I'm sure you got some live shows coming.
Yep.
Anything else on the way you want to talk about? You got to promote anything else? You got some like weed coming out, or you got like a...
We gonna get into that next time.
Okay.
We gonna get into that.
There it is. Everybody, FendiDa Rapper.
For sure.
She is her own bodyguard. She is her own armed security.
Glah.
There it is. Bootleg Cat Podcast. Hey, this interview is brought to you by our good folks at Hardin, all right? Shout out to the Hardin family in Las Vegas. Make sure you follow them, Hardin_Las Vegas, the #1 dispensary, period, all right? The craziest selection of premium cannabis you can ask for. Plus, when you go to HardinLasVegas.com, you can check out all the other cool stuff they got going on. You know, they got a whole weed university happening in Vegas. Hardin is where it's at, all right? So if you're in Las Vegas, you get into that taxi cab, you say, take me to Hardin, and when you get there, you tell the wonderful bud tenders that I sent you, and they're going to take care of you. Hardin_Las Vegas, go follow them. And yeah, we got another interview coming soon.